What's cracking, YouTube? ¿Qué hubo, mi gente? Hopefully everybody's doing really well today. I'm going to bring you guys a more rare jersey and just give you a look at what this bad boy is looking like. It's one of my more special. It is a starter 97-98 Golden State Warriors Latrell Sprewell piece. This is their authentic line. And this was the year that Golden State changed their whole logo. Changed their colors, their logo, did a whole revamp. So this piece has that lightning bolt that goes across the top and then has the lightning bolt across the ribs on the side. Super sick, you guys. I saw an article written by somebody in New York, and they ranked the Golden State Warriors best and worst jerseys, and they put this jersey, I forget what publisher or newspaper wrote it. Got my non-alcoholic brew right here, you guys, because that's how I get down. But they ranked this particular design as one of the worst Golden State Warriors jerseys in the history of the Warriors. I was like, these fools are smoking angel dust, bro, because they don't know jack shit about the Warriors. If they ranked this one of the most horrible designs. But either way, I thought this was one of their top 3 designs. So let's get into it, you guys. This is a starter authentic. Here you have made in El Salvador, size 48. Content on the back. You have the jock tag on the front left. Has your Golden State Warriors logo or whatever team you got with the starter emblem underneath it. Designed and tailored exclusively for the Golden State Warriors. Your Authentics NBA Jerry West, Ballerman, and then your size 48 or whatever size you got there. Tag hanging off the side. You do have that Warriors ribbed side bolt, which I love. I'm just digging that. This is a dark navy blue jersey with fairly large mesh holes in it, similar to what Champion was making in the 90s. So then here you have a screen printed Warriors with the bolt up top with a triple stitched 15. On the back, you got your Sprewell single stitched in white, and then you have your triple stitched, kind of like that Roman Gothic numbering there. I love that, you guys. That is just so sick how they designed these. The designs in the 90s were way superior to what they design now. So there she is in all her glory. On the ribbing for the neck and the armpits, you have a 3-color like lining. You have your neon orange, your neon mustard yellow, and then your dark navy blue around the armhole ribs and the neck rib. Very thick mesh, not thick like Mitchell and Ness new thick, but definitely a little bit thicker than I think some of the Champion Authentics. Let me pull out a Champion Authentic real quick. Here's the Hardaway Champion Authentic. Yeah, so the lining on the starters, at least this particular jersey, is a lot thicker and just wider than like the Champion Authentic ribbed jerseys. This is a piece that I'll show in another video. I haven't got to a lot of my stuff yet, you guys. But either way, Sprewell, we riding spinners, rewinding spinners. You don't stop. Sprewell was the idea, the design behind those spinning rims back in the day, them chrome spinners. And so Sprewell is so notorious for all kinds of stuff that I'm just super happy to have his Warriors piece, an authentic piece, not one of the Champion screen printed ones, which I do like. I would add one of the screen printed Champions, maybe the baby, not the baby blue, but the royal blue with the yellow on it. That'd be sick. But, this piece is super special. Sprewell was, a mainstay in the hood. His name on them rims. Everybody knew the D-Boys had them rims. They even made a Sprewell spinner that was 23 inches. And that 23 incher was like a super rare rim and tire combo. to find a 23-inch tire and a shop that sold those to you was super difficult and hella expensive, you guys. And so, Sprewell was iconic in a lot of ways with the NBA. He was considered the most psychotic man to play the game. He would choke your bitch ass out if he wasn't digging you. And just all kinds of off the hook stuff. So he did go to New York 99-2000 season. So this jersey was the last jersey he wore with the Warriors. They switched it 97-98 to this colorway, this more radical look for the late 90s. And this was the last year he played for the Warriors, 97-98. And the first year that the Warriors went to this. And he did some damage when he went to New York. And then, of course, he was with the Timberwolves as well. And Sprewell is just a dope, NBA icon. Whether you hated him or you liked him, he did what he did. And that's undeniable. So I'm just super happy to have this. Wanted to share this with you guys. Shout out to the Bay Area, the Northern California family that's on YouTube in the Jersey community. Rez, I think you're from Northern Cali, the Bay Area. I saw your Warriors collection, which was super clean, bro. And then Bay Area throwbacks, man. It's good chopping it up with you in the comment section. I really appreciate you, homie. So shout out to everybody out here in Northern Cali doing our thing. We kind of get slept on, especially where I'm at. I'm not in like San Francisco, Oakland, the Bay Area. I'm in another large city close to there. I'm from Sacramento, California. And so, there's not a lot of us in our area. LA gets more of the shine, then you go to Texas, you got a lot of shine down there from Houston. Then of course on the East Coast, you got a bunch of big players. So shout out to everybody, but shout out to the homies from the Bay Area in Northern California. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. What else I want to say about that? It's been kind of crazy these last couple of weeks as far as weather goes. I know out here in my area, they've evacuated South Lake Tahoe, huge resort city with casinos. They've all been evacuated due to the fires that have been devastating much of Cali, at least this part of Cali. Our air quality's been shit. I can't go outside with the kids and get on the playground as much or stuff like that. And so I pray for everybody that's been dislocated or lost family members to natural disasters. I know on the East Coast they're having a lot of rain, and down south in Tennessee, I have an aunt in Tennessee, and they're dealing with a lot of rain as well. And like I say, man, our air quality here is just filled with smoke. It's shitty. And there's fires raging all around here. So it's been weird. But I did want to say hello and salute to everybody and keep your head up. I'll see you guys on the next one. Hasta luego. Órale, mi gente. Here she is in all her glory. You have that beautiful navy blue starter cut mesh. Huge jock tag down here. And this must be a cut for the panel, for the lightning bolt panel. So they had a small cut that they wove into the jersey there. There you do have your lightning bolt. With a very nice dye that they used that didn't fade like the Champion screen printed ones, which is kind of dope. Here you do have a true double stitched 15. Oh, I'm tripping. This is triple stitched. My fault, you guys. But there is the stitching close up. See how beautiful these vintage pieces are done. If you can find, a vintage jersey of the player or team that you like, I highly recommend going for it. Even if it's a little used, man, you just can't recreate this. You cannot remake this. Stitched emblem, NBA Jerry West baller. Here is your starter tag, neck tag, 48, made in El Salvador. Carrying contents on the back. Your white inner mesh. Let's take a look at the back. You have your Sprewell stitched single. And then you've got your huge 15 back number on the back. Triple stitched as well. I love the cut of these numbers with this Romanesque or Gothic cut. These were sick. So, and then here's your stitching. If we take a look, there is 3 lines of stitching, triple stitched. So I hope you guys enjoyed peeping this guy out, you guys. Shout out to all the Bay Area Jersey heads, man. All the cats in Northern California Stand up, man. Salute to